Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Christina. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to a wild video. This is yet again another now former MONAT hun who has announced that she is leaving the company. And the MLM she is leaving for is insane. I reacted to Tony Van Choik, one of the first, if not the first market partner in MONAT. She went to Amari and I said, well, this is already bad, right? Amari, the mental wellness company, it's a health and wellness company. And from now on, I will refer to it as the flat stomach MLM because of a top fails video where the Huns claim that the happy juice, their predominant and most successful supplement, solves all of your problems, and among those also, if you want a flat stomach, just drink the happy juice. This is wilder. This is it could be potentially upsetting, just a warning, because this person is also leaving to what I assume is a health and wellness MLM, and the claims are already wild. I'm going to watch the video where the person says a little bit and then also make some testimonial claims without really informing us what MLM they go to, but I have the background information. I will show it to you, and then I will also share some screenshots with another former MONAT leader who also went to this MLM, and we already see in what way, shape or form this new grift wants its distributors to pitch it. Let's start with Kendall Weldon, former MONAT elite, top 10 in the company, where she announces that there's a big change coming.
Hello, friends. Okay, I don't think I've ever been this scared to click a live button in my entire life, to be honest. I'm like, look at me, I'm shaking, and I'm dripping stuff everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna address a few questions that I've been getting, and a lot of it is about MONAT, okay? Here's the deal. One question I wanna address that I'm getting a lot of is the product safe? Did you leave because the products, okay, no. You guys, I'm still gonna use MONAT. The products, in my opinion, are safe. Like I said, I'm still gonna be using it. I'm using the makeup right now. Well, that wasn't the makeup, but I'm still using the makeup. I'm still using the hair care. Honestly, I haven't been using the skincare in a while. I use the face wash, but not the other serums, which it works for some people. It's not gonna work for everybody, okay? But you never saw me promoting it because I haven't used it in the last probably year.
I love how the Huns are actually starting to spill truth. So for her, the skincare wasn't that great, which is completely legitimate. But I was on a team call with her for the new people who newly joined her team. I will link it up here, where she heavily promoted skincare bundles that the new distributors have to purchase them for themselves so that they can showcase them. So which one is it? But I do like that she's spilling some information she wouldn't have addressed ever if she still were in MONAT.
Well, I know it's been a year for sure. So yeah, I mean, not every single product is for every single person, but yes, I will still be using the hair care. I mean, let's say I'm at Ulta and I'm like, oh, this product looks unique and intriguing. I might pick it up and try it, but honestly, you guys, you're not gonna see me on here talking about that.
We'll see about that. She has a substantial following, and if she can do affiliate marketing, she might include that as well.
I need to really pull my hair back. You're not gonna see me on here promoting other things and, you know, ever saying anything bad about MONAT. I have some of my best friends, okay, that are still gonna be with the company and stay with the company. And regardless of that, even if they weren't, I would never, ever bash or say anything negative about MONAT. Do you guys understand? I've been with the company, sorry, I'm really blending. I've been with the company for 8 years, okay? I made $10 million. I did everything that you could do in MONAT. Everything. I won the President's Award. I won the CEO Award. I earned the $10 million.
What are those awards? The CEO and the President's Award? Do they still want to connect themselves to the CEOs and the former president? Never heard of that award before.
I earned an elite trip. Everything you could possibly do, I did. Okay? it changed my life. Like, I look crazy right now. It changed my life. And there is no denying that, okay? It changed thousands of people's lives. And the reason that I made my decision, how I made my decision, is I found something that I could not pass up. And that is the shortest, simplest answer I can give you, is I found something 1,000,000,000 times better.
Which is legitimate. Most people who have a normal job will also change. They don't commit themselves as lifers to a company if they have a better offer. Less hours, better education, better location, more money, more bonuses, more PTO, whatever it is, that is completely legitimate. And it's also not about bashing MONAT. It is about speaking truthfully about a system where most people lost money or used products that were allegedly for everybody, but they realistically were not. And it's completely normal and fine that she went to something that she considers to be 1,000,000,000 times better. But if you hear what MLM she joined, it's wild.
That's the answer. Okay? So if anyone's coming on here looking for me to say all these negative things, it's not going to happen, because it's not my truth. Okay? So that's that. It's really that simple. I think people are like wanting drama and wanting, all these, I can't see in my phone. I really need my mirror. Wanting just like, what to hit the fan and all these things. Well, it's not going to happen here. Okay. It's not. I still love my friends at MONAT and all the people in it. I respect people way more than that. My integrity, my character, that's not who I am. And even if you're DMing me, there has not been one thing that I've said to anyone negatively about MONAT. Not one thing. So you're never going to find it, because I'm never going to say anything bad about it.
Okay, we get it. You're still loyal to MONAT, but you're leaving. And it's not about bashing or shit hitting the fan. I mean, I enjoy this because it's MONAT and MONAT sucks. So that's fine in my opinion. Just speak truthfully about the things that you weren't able to speak about when you were in MONAT, when you were promoting the company. There's a lot that one can critique MONAT for. Also by not bashing them.
Okay? So yes, I will still be using the products. I'm using the concealer right now. That leaks everywhere, but you know what? It's bomb. The packaging needs some work, but it works.
The packaging obviously needs some work. Maybe they're cutting corners here, I don't know, but typically you have a stopper in those types of packaging. You have that in lip glosses, for example, or in liquid lipsticks and also in concealers. Maybe that's why MONAT is drowning, because they're cutting corners left and right. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's just an assumption. That is a lot of leakage. Work on that product, MONAT.
And I use it, okay? So, I probably have over 2,000 messages, and I'm not even kidding. I know, guys, I want you to understand too, it's not just MONAT people that are reaching out to me. There are people that are staying with MONAT and will stay with MONAT until whatever, until forever. But I'm having people reach out to me that don't even do network marketing, okay? Because I think when people see someone pivot and move on to something else and leave behind what I did, I mean, it has to be better, right? Like, that's what people are thinking, like, what are you doing? What is your next step?
You would think so, but then again, also MONAT, she joined 8 years ago, is not the same MONAT it is right now. Revenue is down. She is not making as much money. A lot of people are leaving. So yeah, it is very likely a huge step for her to leave MONAT. But if she finds something better, it means that she thinks, or she hopes, that she will be able to recruit enough people into her new scheme so that it will pay out in the end. MONAT is down. Revenue is down. That's why. It looks like I'm sitting in the dark. Well, I am halfway. I need to move this plant maybe out of the way, because otherwise it is dark in here. I'm filming this video the day after Germany won in the European Championships and is now in the quarterfinals against Denmark yesterday. And it was downpour, rain downpour, and that is the weather that we have now here as well. They had to interrupt the game, Germany against Denmark, and then they had to finish it later at night, and it was already the late game. And that's the weather I'm currently also dealing with. Are we okay? Not the best timing. I think this is better. Sorry, plant. Okay. Back to candle.
And honestly, what I love the most about what I'm going to be doing, oh, I forgot blush. And by the way, I love Saint. I've been using Saint along with my MONAT stuff for, I obviously could not tell you how long. But now I can tell you guys that, because with this company, there's not a non-compete. I could be at the very top of this company and I can start selling Saint if I want to. Don't be reaching out. Don't be reaching out to me, but you know what I'm saying. So that's one of the reasons why I love this so much. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Can someone remind me where I was? I'm losing my mind.
What do you love the most? What do you love the most?
Saint. What was I saying before that?
What do you love the most?
I've been voice memoing everyone, and if you've reached out, you know. I feel like I've said the same thing a billion times because I'm voice memoing everyone. Like, most of you are getting voice messages from me. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Okay, so what I'm doing does not, you don't have to use social media, which is huge, because if there was any burnout in my mind, that's what it was having to show up on social media. And I don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to use social media with this. So what's actually really crazy is it's for all ages, but there is someone who is 73 years old at the top of the company. So that blows my mind. I'm like, holy moly, everyone can win at this. Everyone can do this. So if you want to know exactly what it is, just get in my DMs. I'm not going to be blasting it everywhere.
I'm not going to be blasting it everywhere. I also took a look at her Instagram. She's also not blasting it everywhere. So she is voice memoing people. Allegedly, she has 2,000 messages, and she doesn't have to use social media to promote this new thing, but she hasn't told us yet what it is. Only that this is better than MONAT for her, and she doesn't have to use social media. That's what she tells us while she is using social media. I do get that in MONAT there is a certain pressure to have certain visual, to have a certain online presence. It's this fake influencer lifestyle that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to create the posts and the reels and to be on your stories every single day. I cannot imagine. I mean, I always have my Instagram link down below, but I don't post that often. I don't build that platform, and I can only imagine how exhausting it must be to post there daily. But she is on her social media and she is promoting the new opportunity. Instead of making a post where she gives out all of this information, she'd rather memo 2,000 people, or she's trying to get to every single person. She didn't, because I also messaged her and she hasn't answered me yet. But that is wild. Why so secretive? That is always so worrisome. Why? Very likely because otherwise people will look it up. There's not a lot of information, in-depth information. There's a website on where she's going. I will show you that later as well. But it's wild. It is truly wild. Because if people were to look this up, most probably would say, no girl, thanks. I'd rather use MONAT shampoo and risk that my hair falls out.
Oh my gosh, something is in my eyeball. But I just had to come on here and do a live. And, you know, I believe that I'm doing, no, it's not Oliveda. Someone's putting that it's Oliveda in there. Nope. They are sending me a PR package though. And I'm going to try it, but I'm not selling all beta. Kudos to you guys who are. No dog. I'm not dogging it. I'm just saying I'm not. That's not. The product that I'm sharing has zero competition, you guys. Zero competition. It's not hair care. It's not skincare. It's not supplements. It's not makeup. Hang on. I can't talk and do this at the same time. I get so fired up when I talk about it. That's... You guys have no idea. You have no freaking idea.
Spoiler alert, after this live, we still don't have any idea.
So, anywho. Yes, Randy, I'm so excited. And what's so beautiful about this is my husband is doing it with me. It's a lot of couples. It's not jewelry, no. So a lot of couples do this together. So Tyler and I are doing this together, which is really exciting. He's signing people up left and right. Literally left and right. If you know, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and, kind of clear the air with a few questions that I've been getting. Are you still using MONAT? Is MONAT safe? What's happening? Is the company going under? Don't ask me. Yes, I'm still using MONAT, but I don't own the company. So, I will never say anything bad about it. And with the whole lawsuit situation, you guys, I have been neutral from the beginning. I feel like I'm a child in the middle of a divorce, okay? So, it is what it is. Most companies have lawsuits. That's the truth. If you're a CEO or you're a business owner, you understand that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not blasting what it is. If you want to know what it is, just send me a DM.
Why?
No, not Bellamy. It's not anything that's a Me Too product. It doesn't have competition, you guys. It's patented, which means it does what it says it does. And no one else has it. It has a 17-year global patent on it. So, it's pretty dang exciting. Okay, that's my primer. Now I look really weird. This is Singen's, and it's like a dry primer. It's not wet. I love this stuff. I need to get my hair done in a bad way. Really bad. It's looking greasy too. You know what? I'm gonna grab my dry shampoo. See, still using MONAT.
She just left a couple of days ago. Of course she's going to use the product up she still has, but let's see for how long.
Okay, that should help a little bit, and then I'll brush it through in a second. Okay, so the mascara that I use is better than Sex. It's the brown. Yes! My kids are about to come rumbling in here. It's better than Sex mascara. It's brown. What up, Buttercup? In just a minute. I'm on the phone. I'm on a live video. Stay over here. Okay? She's on her way. Conway just walked in. What? I said Conway just walked in. I love this mascara. This eye always looks better than this one. Yeah, if there's negative comments, I'm not gonna address it in the chat, or in the comments, so whatever.
Yeah, so whatever.
Only positive things from here on out, y'all.
Yep.
She's going to continue to talk for another 4 minutes on this live, but she's not saying much. That's why I'm going to stop this. The relevant things she says when it comes to the new grift is, yep, husbands can do it too. I do not need to watch her do her makeup or talk to her child. She's not going to tell us what she's doing. The clues that she's giving us is you don't need to use social media, which is strange, and I'm not sure if that is really truthfully what is happening, because that seems to be a pitch also from other people who were in MONAT, who also joined this company, but they're doing it via social media. Their husbands can do it. It is an MLM that does encourage couples to do that together. And it looks to me that the husbands are the ones who are predominantly doing the recruiting. So it seems to be more male oriented in my opinion. And it is new. It is something that has never existed before. It is something in the medical field, health and wellness field. And that already is a red flag, because if this was a product that worked, then the pharmaceutical world would already be all over this. This is Christina from the future. Or if you're listening to this right now, it's Christina from the present. Could also be Christina from the past if you have already listened to this. I wanted to clarify that Kendall is going to a network marketing company called LifeWave. This one was founded in 2004 by David Schmidt in Provo, Utah. Are we surprised? The company sells phototherapy patches. You heard that right. And they're supposed to stimulate on a stem cell level. They also sell other items like aromatherapy sprays and face products. But the product they're pushing hard is a patch called X39. The company's name is LifeWave and the product is X39. I will misspeak in the video, so for clarification, X39 is the product and the name of the company is LifeWave. It is a company that sells a patch that can allegedly solve most of your problems, and it is patented, and that's why it has to do what it claims it does, which I'm not sure is how patents work. It just means that other companies cannot replicate that for a certain period of time. And X39 surprisingly has a website, although you can also do this without social media. This is a wild one, and the health claims are also wild and insane. So this is a patch you apply to your body and then it will solve your problems. It is like biohacking. It works with stem cells. It works with light therapy. They're using all of these weird claims. I will link the website down below so that you can take a look at this. It is really wild. I'm not a medical professional, but I call BS on this, and it is infuriating to me to see that people who were in MONAT, who were selling freaking shampoo, now go to a company where they very likely will claim that every ailing, every medical condition you ever had can be helped or it can be solved with this freaking patch. Connie Sanchez, also a former MONAT leader and bestie of Brittany Rose, or maybe now former bestie, also left for this scam, among others, because she went to the olive tree people as well, and her husband is predominantly pitching this X39. Yesterday I saw a video from Julie Jo where she announced that Connie Sanchez is leaving MONAT and that she is now at this new grift, and her husband is predominantly doing the pitching there. But she's regularly now on her social media and she is pitching this MLM with the same talking points. It is something we can do together as a couple. I'm so excited because MONAT was so stressful. I don't have to use social media yet. They are on social media and here they're using this. And she says she has an autoimmune disease. They also now learned that their daughter also, one of their daughters, also has an autoimmune disease, and that is why this patch is so perfect. The health claims are insane. Have you been patched with X39 yet? Experience a level of health and vitality that you have not experienced since you were in your youth. Elevate, activate, regenerate. Experience a new level of vitality with endless improvement to your overall health in areas including your energy, mental clarity, sleep, reduced inflammation, reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles. There are also patents and case studies. If you are a medical expert, then go ahead and check that out and let me know your feedback if you're interested in this. I will not do a deep dive here since I'm not a medical expert myself. And then you can also become one with the sun. The science of phototherapy, which has been around for about 100 years, uses light to improve the health of the body. As far as 1,000 years ago, the ancient Greeks had a center for studying the effects of different colored lights on the body. Even the ancient Egyptians, who promoted health by focusing sunlight, through colored glass on certain areas of the body understood this context. This is how to wear 39X, where you're supposed to wear the patches. Looks inappropriate. It is patented according to them, and this is their claim to success. The company can on their website only make the normal claims like improves overall health and all of these shenanigans that every other health and wellness company claims that they can do, but the Huns are already going wild. Let's take a look at another video from Kendall and also why she thought that this company was so wonderful and what her testimonial or her family member's testimonial is, why these patches are so worth it, and why they sold her on this company.
Hey guys, I have an announcement to make because I guess there's been some stuff floating around, and I just want to clear the air and let everyone know that I did not get paid to go to this company. They do not pay people. Yes, I asked because I was like, okay, if I do this, are they gonna like pay me to come over? I definitely asked, and it was a hard no. We do not pay people to come from other companies, and I did not get paid to go to this company. So, and I'm probably going to double my income that I had at my last company this month. Maybe even more, probably over. It's wild. The best part is people think that they're paying me $80,000 a week to join, just to be here and start building a business. That's wild. No, not true. On another note, I have enrolled so many people. Some of you have just got on the website and found my name and signed up with me, and we haven't even talked yet. So if you have enrolled with me and you have not spoke to me yet, please respond here so that I can send you everything that you need to know and get you plugged into the group chats and the Telegram channel, and send you the training website and all the things to get you going, okay? Because my goal is to help you make your money back as fast as possible, and obviously we need to be in touch, and I need to give you my phone number and all the things. So reply to this, please.
She has not said the name of the company or the product that she's going to pitch from now on. That is so sketchy. You have a new business opportunity, you have great products, but you're not saying what they are. That is not a legitimate business.
Okay, one more thing and I'm going to leave you guys alone. All right, so I want to tell you Tyler's dad's testimony on this product, first of all. Tyler's dad died 3 times last month. He was in cardiac ICU for 24 days, I believe, 22 days, something like that, and in the hospital for 29 days. And he has kidney failure right now. He does dialysis 3 days a week. So when you have kidney failure, you build up a lot of water on your body. So he was super swollen. After 1 week on this product, all of his swelling was gone, and he lost 20 pounds, you guys, of water. And we have changed nothing. He's been on the same 12 medications that he's been on, insulin, doing dialysis 3 days a week this whole time. So there you go. I told him, I said, you better get ready because you're going to be traveling around with me, and I'm going to be handing you a microphone. So get ready to speak in front of a lot of people, because his testimony is incredible, you guys. Mind-blowing. Like, they're saying at his doctor's appointments and at dialysis, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because he is now walking 1 mile a day, riding his Harley, riding his bicycle, like he has a mountain bike, he's been riding it around, and his doctor, his heart doctor, is like, I have no idea how you're doing all of these things. Like, he has congestive heart failure, kidney failure. I'm telling you, it's wild.
And this is her upsetting testimonial, and I hope that she doesn't drag her father-in-law, who suffers from heart failure and kidney failure and who is now currently going through treatment because of his kidney failure. That is very likely what helped him, why he's feeling better now. And she's going to drag him through the country so that he can speak as a testimonial, because you can pitch this new MLM in person. That is wild. She cannot outwardly say, just like Connie Sanchez couldn't say, here's the sickness, here's the issue, and I have a patch to solve this from somebody I know. That is their personal testimony, but they are wording it in such a way. Just like Connie Sanchez saying, I have an autoimmune disease and I've used this patch now for a while, blah, 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 and now I'm feeling better. Just my overall health and my overall wellness is doing so much better, and I'm also using this now on my child. Shut up. Kendall Weldon and Connie Sanchez are now with a company called X39, an MLM that sells a patch that will help you with your ailings. According to the company, with your overall health, feeling better, but the Huns are going to make the wildest claims. Let's take a look at Connie Sanchez, who besides X39 is also in the olive tree people now, but she is promoting this already on her social media. Questions about the X39 patch. How does it work if nothing is absorbed into the body? The patch contains organic crystalline plant-based amino acids encased within the patch, which activates through the body's heat and creates infrared signals to the body to support wellness. It is non-transdermal and nothing is absorbed into the skin. It works through the infrared spectrum. I guess that is also why this is a very unique product in an MLM, because, excuse me? If this was true, if a patch could help you with your ailings through infrared spectrum therapy, then Bayer would already sell this here. And then we would already have the ability to get vaccines through patches and all of that stuff. Then on her social media, ironically, she continues, so many questions on what I can potentially help with, and the answer is everything, is it? Connie, you should go back to selling shampoo. Anyone with cancer or Parkinson's disease use them, results. So she claims with everything. Could it help with high blood pressure? Does it help with digestive issues? Any testimonials or research on how this helps women in menopause, perimenopause? My dad is 91 and has a lot of back and leg pain, wondering if this could help him. Does it help with anxiety, menstrual cramps, or gluten intolerance? Rashes. I mean, shut up. Does this patch interact with anxiety or antidepressant medications? Does it help hormones? It helps everything. And this is her pitch on how to start. Everyone starts with this freaking patch. It is extremely upsetting to see all of these pitches, so let's be prepared for more X39 videos coming your way. Although we don't need to use social media, I'm using social media to call BS on this. Let's spread the word that X39 is a scammy, sketchy MLM, in my opinion, and some MONAT partners who were higher ranked are now in that new scheme. I will also link Julie Joe's video about Connie Sanchez's announcement down below. If you want to check it out, I would highly encourage you. It is wild. It is absolutely insane. Let's spread the word X39. And to end this on a funnier or on a bit of a better note, let's see how the company says you can best spread the word about X39, because this is truly on brand for them. The easiest way to share the X39 with a friend or acquaintance is by implementing our sample program. This Is It team has put together a set of postcards and envelopes, making it very easy to share X39 with your prospects. This combo set looks sharp, is professional, and explains everything a prospect needs to know about how to wear the X39 patch. It makes it easy when you have a sample to share. So you're receiving a couple of letters and postcards, and you are supposed to pitch this to people in person, and you don't have to use social media. Whether you're calling or seeing your prospect in person, the sample program works the same. I know I will be angry when I react to videos or pitches like this. Either these people who are joining now are super desperate because MONAT really wrecked them, or they're just freaking morons, or they're just really, really desperate because they believe it will help with physical ailments. I don't mean to be Aliens? Aliens. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it is mind-baffling that people believe in this crap. And the unfortunate side is that there are people who are truly desperate because they're sick, they're not feeling well, they suffer from heart or kidney disease or have autoimmune diseases and believe that this can help them. That is absolutely wild and absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry that this took such a dark ending, so to really end this on a positive note, here are pictures of my niece's cats. I'm pimping them out as much as I can. My niece currently is super duper pregnant, she's almost popping, so she cannot do anything anyways, even if she were mad about this. And I know she isn't, she said, yeah. Pimp out the babies. Well, she didn't say pimp out, but yeah, show them if they're on your videos, that's all fine with me. So if you receive a letter from X39 or This Is It, or some postcards or some samples in the mail, then you know what this is now. If you like these types of videos, then subscribe, like, share, comment down below. All of that helps this channel out a lot. And if you like these types of videos, then hopefully I will see you in my next one. Until then, tschüss!